Hi, I'm Steve, and I'm with I-94RV, and this is a 2001 Allegro. This is a 35 RP. So this coach has 101,000 miles on it. It comes with a 330 cat motor, and you'd never know it had the mileage that it does. It's been stored inside, heated storage, most of its life. It's in fantastic condition. So all kinds of great features on an Allegro. So let's go take a look at it. Okay, first of all, the tires are dated 2011. So they're newer, they're in good shape. They've been inside unless the coach was on vacation, so they don't show any cracking. So it's a good set of tires. This coach seems to have about every option you can think of. It's got these added slide-out trays, real nice feature. They hold a lot of weight. They slide out both sides. Just taking a look at the awning, great shape. It's a metal-wrapped canvas awning, so it's the upgrade, and it's in fantastic condition. Looks beautiful. In fact, all these compartments, everything looks real nice. I did notice just a tiny bit of chips in the decals on the belt line of the coach. No big deal, but you can see these real well-made Allegro, well-insulated doors. Again, good tires, 2011. We just got this coach. We haven't detailed it or anything. You can see the frame is all in good shape. It's not rusty. And I don't know if the camera can pick it up. The only part of the Allegro's frame that is exposed to the elements is this back portion and a little bit of the front portion. Otherwise, it's all sealed. Either way, this is all rust-free. Looks to be in great shape. The battery tray is clean. So this coach is really in excellent shape. You know, just things that Allegro does, like every step of the way, everywhere, there's a compartment door. Most coaches, they wouldn't put the compartment doors to the end. And there's the inverter. It's a nice big, I think it's a 2,000 watt inverter. All right, it's got a nice big heavy duty hitch. I'm not sure what it's rated at. Most of these were rated to tow 10,000 pounds, but this should definitely tow a car no problem. All right, just a little bit of scrapes on the bottom of the compartment doors and a little bit of cracking in the decals here. Nothing major. All right, you got a 50 amp service in this coach. There's a phone line hookup. All the compartments look really nice. They're really well sealed. And if you look in here, here's the Allegro where they do their dump station for their tanks. So it's all nicely sealed up. It's got a plastic base in it, so it's real easy to hose out. Just a really well-made system. And then again, you've got all this big, giant pass-through storage. Tons of storage in this coach. I mean, this coach is truly 35 feet, 10 inches, so it's not a very big coach. And you'll see when we get inside, there's a ton of storage. Okay, so the coach has 100,000 miles on it. Typically, RVs, especially cheaper brands, will look pretty beat up. This one does have chips on the front, though, from the mileage. Nothing's been repainted or touched up on this coach, so, but it's minor. And of course, here's your 7,500 watt Awning quiet diesel generator. This is how it came in, all nice and clean. So the previous owners really kept up this coach. Again, it was stored inside a heated airplane hangar. You know, all kinds of cool things about Allegro. Like, for instance, when you open the door, it locks open, so it'll stay open for you. And then the way to close it is to operate the handle. Okay, we're inside the Allegro, so a couple things, or I'll point out everything it's got, but really neat things that Allegro does. It just shows they go the extra mile is this right here, where there's 4 grab handles, 1, 2, 3, 4 grab handles in the entryway. So any way you're walking in or out of this coach, you have a grab handle to grab onto. So they're always thinking about making life easier for RVing. This right here, nice high quality recliner from Flex Steel. So the way these work, you can operate the bottom and then operate the back. So nice quality unit, but not only that, most of these RVs have a flip up table and it interferes with the chair. You have to move the chair to get it to work. Well, these guys do this kind of a flip up table. So it comes in and out without interfering with the chair. Just thinking. They're always thinking. All right, let's take a look around the rest of the coach. Awesome storage. I mean, I can't say enough about the storage. They build out all the cabinetry further than a lot of other manufacturers. All this stuff is made from real wood. Most RVs would use, you know, vinyl wrapped or cheap stiles and rails and then a quality front. So these guys do everything out of wood, and it really shows. Again, 100,000 miles on this RV. Nothing's cracked or distorted or anything. It looks beautiful. Okay, convection microwave, so you can bake or use this as a microwave. Solid surface counters, pull-out sprayer, tons of drawers and cabinet space. They tastefully hide all the controls so you don't see them. They're behind a cabinet. And then in lieu of an oven, you got this nice big drawer. So they really go the extra mile for storage. I did notice that the insert, okay, it's a 3-burner stove, and the insert that's glued in here has a couple cracks on it. Nothing major. No cracks around the visible surface. Okay, refrigerator is a standard 8 cubic foot, so it's a small fridge with an ice maker. And I think this is a smart design also because you go with the small fridge and then a pantry. You could have put a double door fridge in here, but overall you get more dry storage with the pantry. Okay, this coach has a dinette in it, so this all makes to a bed, and you've got these nice big drawers under each dinette seat. And then also the sofa here makes to a bed. And I just want to point out something too. Most RV manufacturers would use like an 18-ounce carpet. I think this is like a 30 or a 60 ounce. I'm not sure. I don't know all the how to talk about carpet, but I do know this is a very good quality thick carpet. So it just shows they do a lot of good stuff. I also want to point out in the floor, I don't know if something dropped on it or what, but there's a crack right here, right in the center. Most of these diesels, I find, even if they have 20 or 30,000 miles on them, will have some crack in the tile floor. And that's the only one I've seen in this tile floor. All right, moving toward the back. Again, I just want to point out stuff like on these heavier doors, they're all made out of wood, and they use a piano hinge instead of just individual hinges. Just very sturdy design. Actually, let's walk back to the bedroom first. Again, it's got a walk-around queen bed, get all this big storage, and the lights go on when you open the cabinets doors. So this is all built out real nice. And then this is a 35-foot motorhome, nice big closet in it. So all kinds of drawer storage. Okay, I want to point this out too. Right here it shows this RV fully loaded with fuel and people and stuff. There's still 2,500 pounds of carrying capacity in here. So this thing has a ton of carrying capacity, literally. So I mean, you could go out and buy a pallet of sand and put it in this and still not be overweight. Porcelain toilet, so easy to clean. It's got the water saver. And then if you look in here again, grab handles everywhere. So 3 grab handles. Whoop, that one we'll have to put back on for you. All right, let's look real quick here at the medicine area, or the medicine cabinet here, all built in and nice. And I did notice on the countertop there's a crack behind the sink, right behind the fixture. All right, in the shower, I noticed the previous owner took some time to put plastic pieces up here and silicone them in so that no moisture could get on the wood. Needless to say, the skylight looks nice and clear. There's no stains or mildew from the shower being operated, and I saw no signs of leakage in this coach, period. So let's go take it for a drive. Oh man, this is it. We're recording? All right. All right, we're going to get on the highway with the Allegro, and we're going to take it down the road, show you what it's got. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to give it full throttle. All right. This coach definitely moves out with authority. 330 cat, so it got a ton of torque. You can feel it. Also, one thing I noticed is that Allegro is a very well insulated RV. I mean, you can hardly hear the engine, just a little bit. All right, there's 55 miles an hour, like no problem. We're not even on the highway yet. And feels good. There's a real heavy crosswind, so it's gonna go to the right a little. But the coach feels very good, very stable, super smooth. The engine, the transmission, the brakes all feel excellent. All right, there's 70 miles an hour, so you're gonna love it.